Hey there, it's Katie, mama to five. Messy kids is usually my intro, but today I'm talking about something that was for me. It's not to support me because of my messy kids, although actually, maybe it is. Everything will tie back to being a mama of messy kids. Today, I want to show you this fun wallpaper. I was a child of the 90s and I thought that wallpaper was something we would never circle back to, and then I got on the bandwagon because I realized it's cool again. So my sister had actually bought this. She got it in a different print, but I really loved it. I loved how it held up in her house. I got feedback from a friend. She said, but you have texture on your walls, so that wallpaper probably isn't going to stick. And I was like, well, it's stuck for my sister, so I'm going to try it for myself. So I do have some experience. I don't know what the other brands were, but from a girlfriend who also had texture walls, as I have texture walls, and other brands did not stick on hers, this one has stuck with no issues. So I don't remember how many feet come in the roll. Obviously the listing is going to say that. This one I did come with some more waste than if you got a simpler design, because you have to line it up. This isn't rolled up tight. This was one of my extra pieces. You need to line it up exactly, right? So by the time I got to an end, you know, I'll put some pictures somewhere along here, probably down here. Show you some pictures of my kitchen here in a second. Once I got a panel done, I just did under my kitchen island, as you can see. Once I got a panel done, it's, you know, sometimes I would have to waste maybe 8 or 9 inches in order to line everything up exactly. But if you look closely at the pictures, what looks like a seam actually is not a seam. It's pretty seamless. I'm trying to see if it shows up on here. Okay, so this guy right here, do you see this white strip? When you look closely at the pictures, there were some times where I was thinking, oh, you can see the seams. But then I realized, no, it's this white line right here. So actually, I've had people, obviously, I know these pictures are pretty far out, but I've had people, a friend who's an interior designer, come and look very closely. And she was like, you did a good job. Like, you lined everything up pretty well. So the little under the island that you can see in my kitchen took me probably less than an hour. I don't spend a whole lot of time on stuff. Either it goes up quick and we just move on, or it's not really for me. So if you're a perfectionist, to take way more time, maybe that's offensive to you that I slapped it up on the wall. But if you're a slapper, you can slap this pretty fast and it'll actually come out looking really, really well. So highly recommend it. The way this ties back to messy kids is I did put this under my island because I have kids that kick at sitting at the bar stool chairs. And so this has saved my paint from, I rent, so I don't want to have to be scrubbing off too much paint. This is going to, it says that it peels off as easily as it goes on. So it's going to be one less job when we move out, that I won't have to clean messy feet and blueberries and all the things from underneath their bar stools, because it's protected with wallpaper. So I love it, and I think you will too.